right. Welcome back, everyone, to From the Fog. And as you can see, someone is happy to see us. He's got that baby zombie stuck in him. That's actually not supposed to happen, but... let me see if I can't fix that real quick. If not, we're just stuck with a baby inside here, Brian. I wanted to come back here. I wanted to come back for at least a day. We'd first started the first episode a little over 2 years ago. Back in 2023 when I was at my lowest, actually. And it just was, it felt good to like start something new, but eventually I had other things that I had to work on at the time. Since then, I have moved out of where I used to live, and in a few months, I will be living by myself. This isn't something I really talk about because I don't think many people would actually care. People just want to see the video and just call it a day. But this is more of a video of me basically just talking. This is it. It's just basically me talking. I guess we could go explore some people, or should I say puppy dogs. You are Sherry. We got a yellow one that's Ash, and then we got Harry and Peter. Hello, everyone. And Heilbrand has yet to show himself. He did it once, and that was it. Buddy? Buddy, is that you? Where you at, man? I'm here. He heard me. He heard me call his name. We'll see more of him. Let me turn down the chickens. Yeah, it's been like what? It's been like how long since the last From the Fog video? The last episode was over a year ago. It premiered on June 26th of 2024. The date that I'm recording this is August the 2nd, 2025. So yeah, a little over a year ago. It's been a hot minute. And yeah, like I said, I got busy. I wanted to try different things. Really, mostly it was just because I wanted to try different things. If I'm not at home, I'm at work. So I can't always like do these kind of videos. I've been trying to keep it consistent with the work schedule. So like days that I have off, I'll take advantage of. And then I'd sit up for a good 4 hours after a closing shift just to edit the recent videos that we've actually been doing, which are the Resident Evil videos. That if you've been here since From the Fog, you notice I've been doing a lot of Resident Evil videos too. So we've been doing that. Me and my good friend Scott, who's probably asleep by now. If not, he's got his own YouTube channel. You can check him out too. But yeah, let's see if we can't get a Heilbrand sighting. He's very stubborn. I did put him on. He's here. He just, it's been so long. I think I built this on the 10th episode, I believe. Oh, hello here, Brian. It's good to see you again, buddy. Hope you've been doing well. Hopefully we can see more of you. I almost did not see him, and I have like the thing where he delays, where like he vanishes slower, so like I can see him. This was a pain in the butt, this mine here, and I gave it a random name. Kajut. I don't know why, I just like naming stuff randomly. It kind of gives it like the, what's the word? It gives it those ancient vibes, I guess you could say. Like it was built by an eldritch being or something like that. I don't know. Yeah. We first started the series a little over 2 years ago. A little over 2 years ago. And gradually it became like it was one of the if I think it's this the first episode I think is like my most popular. No, it's not my most popular, but it's my second most popular video. And then I've had people who were like watching this, like it was like a cult gathering. I'd get replies from people all over the place. And there's people who would leave timestamps on this when they saw a sighting. Hell, there may even be one on this video when it gets uploaded. I started this, like I said, a little over 2 years ago. And it was just one of those things, I didn't really think much of it. Just one of those things that, it would come and go. And I knew eventually if I was to do a series, which I ended up doing, we did, I think, 25 episodes, that one day it would end. Here, Brian, what's going on, buddy? He's happy to see me. I knew that when we did it, that eventually that I would have to end the series. Because I couldn't do it forever. Obviously, nothing ever lasts forever. That's just how life works. Why is this like that? I think I was at one of my lowest points when I started doing From the Fog. And this is why it's like one of my like favorite series that I did, because I'd come home from work, record, and then I'd spend hours working on the video. Just here, Brian, come back. I would spend hours. He's moving. He's going places, man. See him? He's running. I think I catch up to him. Hold on. Oh. No, he just disappears. But yeah, I was at my lowest point. And that's why for most of it, I didn't do a webcam, because I looked horrible. I was like so overworked. I didn't want to be there anymore. It was a nightmare. I was being overworked, not paid enough. You know them like tiny like little thorns in your side? It doesn't really bother you until you like know it's there, kind of deal. Well, that was pretty much me every time at work. There was always like something just like setting me off, like I was a ticking time bomb, and then I would get really, really angry at basically everyone. And then it just became a spiral, and it was just a cycle the next day when I woke up. I would be miserable knowing I'd have to go to work. Then after work, I would come home, work more on the video. Some of the videos would take like a good few hours just to edit alone. It probably took it maybe another good hour for it to render, depending on the size of the video. But that didn't bother me. That was normal. That's still normal. My videos still take like over an hour just to get out of the damn editor. That was just how it is. And that honestly, when I got it into the editor, I think that was probably the best part about it. Because when we first started doing it, he was disappearing so fast that I couldn't see him in the game. But when I slowed down the footage, I could see him immediately, and it was like, ooh, he was right there, He was a scary fella. And to talk about this, we were going to do another Minecraft mod, and I never got around to that. Maybe someday in the future we will revisit it. I don't see it happening anytime soon. It's just one of those things where I couldn't put a lot of time and effort into it, so I just didn't bother to get around to it. I made a trailer for it and everything. I was showing it off, but then something came up, and I couldn't do it. And a few people were excited for it. A lot of people were sad that the From the Fog series ended, but there's only so much one man can do. I edit my own videos. I make my own thumbnails. I'll sometimes pay someone to do thumbnails. I've done it before. And obviously I record the gameplay. Oh, here, Brian. What are you doing, buddy? See, he's like nervous. He doesn't want to talk to me anymore. I remember waking up. Like if I got home early from work, like I was morning shift one day, because I'd be so exhausted from doing the morning shift, I would like literally take a nap, and then I'd wake up at like 2 a.m. Right? I'd wake up at 2 a.m. and immediately boot up my computer and start getting ready to record another session. And maybe you can tell which videos. I couldn't tell you for the life of me which videos were done at a certain time, but you could probably tell by my voice which is which. Because I tried to be as discreet as possible, especially when back then when he would come out of nowhere and just like jump scare you. Like there's some good ones where he's gotten me, it would be, I think one of them was me crossing a river, I think it was somewhere over there. And it's a short too. You can watch on my channel as well if you look at my shorts. I was crossing a river and he appeared like right on the bank that I was coming up to cross over the river, because we were going outwards, we were exploring, and he scared the ever living hell out of me. But yeah, I would stay up to or I would wake up at like 2 to do a 2-hour video, and then like get it down like 20, 30, 40 minutes, 50 minutes sometimes. A lot as I progressed, I think the videos got longer. But don't quote me on that though. I don't fully remember. But we did that. We did some other stuff too. We captured a pillager actually, which we were just over there looking at. And I think I saw it on a short where they actually have durability on their crossbows, and you can get them to not have crossbows and they won't attack you no more. And that's what we did. We got that guy. And just like the dogs, the people in the comments and the live streams, we did live streams too. The people gave him a name, which I thought was, being able to include the community in some of these things was probably the better highlight than me building the house, for example. Yeah, it's iconic in its own way because I will for sure recognize it because I built it. But one of the many things I do remember is we all, as a community, got to basically experience this together, and that's why I really liked doing this. But obviously, like I said, some things, it don't last forever, and sometimes you just have to move on. I'm getting very emotional right now, and I'm not trying to, because this brings back both good and bad memories for me. Like I said, I was at my lowest point, probably the lowest I've been in a long time, since my grandpa died like 10 years ago, and that one still hurts me more than when I first started this and I was at my lowest. That still hurts me today. To basically have a whole community behind your back saying, I would love to see more of this. I tried really hard to stay consistent with the uploads. I think I did like almost 2 a week. And then I took a break for like a good few months, and then I got back onto it and I said I can't do it. But I thought I'd revisit this because I actually made a post on my YouTube of a picture with Herobrine looking out into the water over here. Yeah, we're talking about you, man. We're talking about you. Where'd you go? Just left. He was over here at the shore, and it's a snippet from the scene from where I'm taking the boat out. And I'm like, maybe we could do something, I don't know. And he's just like sitting there, basically admiring. I won't say admiring. Oh wait, it was actually like right here. Hold on. Because I'm looking at it right now. A little bit more like right there. I don't even know why I'm trying to perfect it, but this is it. This was the spot. This is the spot where we left him. He didn't follow us then. Um, really, he had no reason to. We didn't go anywhere. I actually did leave this world for download for anyone who wanted to play it. In my Discord and some of the mods too, I think. If not all the mods. We didn't really do a whole lot with him. Oh, look at that. Thumbnail, thumbnail, thumbnail. Right there. I'll take a PNG photo too. Why not? He's got that baby inside of him. Oh, he actually left us a message. I see you. Thank you, Herobrine. Thank you. This might be the hardest video I'll put out, but I'll definitely put it out because it deserves to be. For my From the Fog people, of course, I'll put it out. Other than that, I really have nothing to say. Just here revisiting nostalgia. Not even sure if you guys noticed this, but I even had the old times resource pack on. So you got that classic crunchy grass sound. The door. If you notice that, leave a comment below. But other than that, I will, I'll see you guys later, alright? You all have a good one.